Hi guys, so I recently got a message from an anon on Tumblr asking me to do a hair care routine and tell everyone how I got my hair so long. And I wear extensions personally. Um, I've tried glue-ins and clip-ins and I always come back to the clip-ins. That's what I currently have right now. My hair is naturally, it's pretty short. I mean, I can insert a picture. The story is, I think what really damaged my hair, because beforehand my hair was pretty damaged from like my scene days, and I got it all cut off, and it was still like an exceptional length. It was about this long, and then I dyed my hair red. And that's when I first got extensions, I believe, when I dyed my hair red. I dyed my hair red, and I re-dyed it 2 times a month usually, like once to twice a month. And every time, I mean there's sometimes probably where I did like 3 times a month. But every time I dyed it, I would use 20 volume developer, which if you guys know anything about hair, 10 volume is the lowest, 40 is the highest, and the higher up you go in volume, the more damaging your hair is going to be. And also, like 10 just deposits, but 20 lifts and deposits, 30 lifts even more and deposits, and then 40, you know, you catch the drift, right? But, yeah, so imagine that 20 volume developer like twice a month on my hair. I didn't get it cut super frequently, but I did still get it cut probably about every like 6 to 8 weeks. Obviously because I wear extensions and I started wearing extensions then, I would totally, if I could, to put no heat on my hair, but in order to make your extensions look really good and blend them, you really do have to use heat, you know, to flip pieces down, you know, tuck things in, really make it so that they blend. So I really don't have that option, and you can just say, Karina, why do you know? You don't have to wear extensions. And like, although that is true, extensions are a huge like confidence thing for me. A lot of girls won't leave the house without makeup, and although I'll leave the house without extensions, like I always have to make sure my hair is up if I don't have my extensions in, just because I hate how I look with short hair. I look fine with my hair up, I look fine with my hair down and extensions in, but I look so bad with short hair in my opinion, and I just think it's atrocious. But I figured that regardless of my hair being mine or not, I could still show you guys a hair routine, which is, it's pretty small, it's pretty simple, but I mean, it works for me. I definitely could do better. I could improve with maybe like another treatment or a better shampoo. I could definitely like work around in it, but honestly my forte is makeup. Skincare and hair, although I am knowledgeable when it comes to most things in them, I do not practice what I preach. I'm just going to start out with shampoos and conditioners. So, the shampoo that I use every time I wash my hair, which for the record, I wash my hair probably once to twice a week. I mean, since it's been getting healthier, I've been growing it out, and like I probably have about a couple inches of roots now. It gets greasier fast, so I usually have to wash it on average about 2 to 3 times a week. But I mean, sometimes I can go 1. It depends on like either exactly what I do with my hair, or if I use dry shampoo or not. I usually use dry shampoo once or twice. You know, when it's greasy, you know, I'll use it one day, then maybe the next, and then I'll wash my hair. But the shampoo that I do use when I wash my hair is the It's a 10 Miracle Moisture Shampoo, and it is sulfate free. This shampoo, it's really liquidy, so it's really like disconcerting when you first pump it out. But honestly, it lathers up really nicely, and I like it a lot. Another thing that I'll do once or twice a month is I'll use clarifying shampoo, and the one that I have been using for years now is the Herbal Essence Degunkify Tingling Deep Cleansing Shampoo, and this stuff honestly smells so good. I wouldn't recommend using it frequently at all. I only use it, like I said, once or twice a month to get rid of extra buildup and to really make my hair voluminous and get all of like the built up product out. And then as far as conditioners, I deep condition my hair a few times a week, usually like 2 times a week. And but when I don't use a deep conditioner, or I just want to like run a conditioner through my hair to like get it untangled before I hop out of the shower and like rinse it out real quick, I'll use Bedhead's Moisture Maniac moisturizing conditioner. And It's alright, honestly. I wouldn't repurchase it. I mean, Bedhead isn't necessarily cheap, but it isn't super expensive either. And I don't know, it's just nothing special. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it's not bad. And then for my deep conditioner, as I mentioned, I use macadamia natural oil deep repair mask, and I leave it on for about 7 to 10 minutes. I'll usually leave it on like while I wash my face and scrub and exfoliate my face, or while I shave or whatever. And this stuff works miracles, if we're being honest, and it smells really good too. And this big thing I bought when I had red hair, so I bought it in maybe like April or May of last year, and it is now April. So it's lasted me a really long time. I have about this much left, so I mean, I have used a lot of it, but at the same time, I still have quite a few uses out of this. I'm probably going to get another few months, if not more. I definitely used a lot back when I had red hair. I use this stuff all the time, like religiously, basically. And then I hop out of the shower. I don't use a lot of products in my hair because I don't like to weigh it down, and I feel like in the end, using more products isn't helping you out as much as you may think. But this, I used to use the It's a 10, which is the same product in my shampoo and stuff. I used to use the leave-in conditioner. I had like the little bottle, but that along with like my Bedhead after party cream went missing one day at a photo shoot, and I was like, oh, okay. Since my It's a 10 product went missing, I replaced it with this product I got at my salon, and it is called Thermacare Leave-in Conditioner, or it's Use Healthier Hair with E. It's really conflicting. There's two different names. But it's supposed to protect and repair, and what I've found is that, first of all, it smells amazing. It smells better than any of the products I've shown you. Most of them smell pretty good. But what it really helps is to detangle my hair, because I don't have curly hair. I have naturally straight hair, but since it's so damaged, it knots really easily and just gets gross. So what I do is, after I shower, before I comb it out with my wide tooth comb, so after I shower, before I put any product in it, and before I comb out my hair with a wide tooth comb, because I always use a wide tooth comb to prevent breakage, I'll spray this in to detangle it. And then not lastly, but the last thing I put in my hair while it's damp, I only put 2 products in my hair when it's damp, but I will alternate between 2 serums, because I find, I don't know if it's just my hair or if it's everybody's hair, I feel like it can become immune to certain products, like it becomes used to them. I think the same applies to skin sometimes. So what I'll do is a few weeks I'll use macadamia, and this, yes, does correlate with my deep conditioner. But the macadamia natural oil healing oil treatment, and this stuff works really well and it smells really good, and I'm actually almost out of it. But I've been using this, I believe, longer than I've been using this. I've been using this since like summer of 2011. And it's lasted me a while because I still have some left, but it honestly works really good. I like it more than this, but this is still good. And this is the It's a 10 Miracle Styling Serum, and it is alcohol-free. And on the back it says that it's supposed to add shine, control frizz, seal the cuticle, nourish the hair, prevent buildup, resist humidity, smooth the hair, protect color, and creates slip, whatever that means. Probably some like hairstyling. But I'll also use this as well, and I usually just apply a dime-sized amount and rub through the ends of my hair. If I do bring it up above the ends, I never bring it above like ponytail area, you know, so where I would gather it and put a ponytail. I never bring it above there just to prevent it looking really greasy. And then, as far as styling goes, heat protectant. My favorite heat protectants are like spray heat protectants. I've tried, obviously, like the Pantene one. I've tried this one by like Subdue. I've tried the Chi 44 Iron Guard. I don't know, just basically I prefer like the sprays. I had a serum one before, it was from Sally's. I didn't think it was that great. Like, it worked, you know, it got the job done, but at the end of the day, I would prefer a spray. And I ran out of my favorite spray, and I was like, well, damn. And I went to the hair salon to get my hair cut, and I was like, might as well get one while I'm here. And the one that she sold me, I'm not really big on for a heat protectant. Like, I think it's a good product for like creating shine and silk, but I'm not big on it for heat protectant. regardless, I'm just going to try to use this up until I can move on to another product, and it is called the Kenra Platinum Silk Adhesive Mist. And she told me to like spray my sections and then style them, but nobody has time for that, so I usually just either I'll spray it all over the weft that I'm about to use, or I'll just spray it all over my hair and then brush it out before I start applying the weft. And that's basically my routine. And after I'm done, if I'll spray my hair, I'll use a little bit of hairspray, and I'll just use any hairspray that like is within a 5-foot radius. And then that's basically it. I mean, when I straighten my hair, if it's really frizzy, I'll use my smoothing cream, which will just after you purchase it. But I mean, typically 9 out of 10 times when I style my hair, I will try to avoid extra product, and I will not use products other than what I've already used. Because like I said, I really like to keep my hair as clean as possible, not a lot of buildup. And yeah, that's my hair care routine. It's pretty simplistic, I would say. Sooner than later, I want to try to do like do-it-yourself hair mask things. Like I'm gonna look some up and see what I can find. And if you guys would like me to like try that out and share my experience, I'd be more than happy to. But for now, this is all I can provide, and I would say it's not too shabby. Oh, and also I will link where I get my extensions down in the bar. They're human hair. They're 30 inches. Pretty long. I like them. I've had ones from Sally's and this one place in the UK called like Foxy Locks extensions. Foxy Locks sucked. They only last for like 2 months. The ones from Sally's lasted about 6 to 8, but I also dyed them a lot, so they probably would have lasted longer. But regardless, Sally's only goes up to 18 inches, and they're like $200. This place I got them from, mine were like $60 to like $80, and they last me like 6 months. And I think it's a really good deal. I think it's a great deal, actually. And if you're interested, you should definitely check them out. And I also find that the color is really, like the color that they display their extensions as on the site is really true to what you will get, so you don't have to fret about worrying. The only downside is that it takes a long time to ship because they're shipping overseas. But overall, good quality, good price, and if you're looking in the market for extensions, I would definitely, without a doubt, recommend that you try this place first. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this was sufficient for you guys who wanted to see my hair care routine and who wanted to know about how I got my hair so long. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.